Hey guys, welcome back. This is HXG here with another video. So today I have a $900 PC build for you with the graphics card. Okay, now I do understand that right now the market is crazy. Some people that don't live in the United States, I understand that it's completely hard for you guys to get graphics cards. But again, if you are in the United States, I got a build for you, and everything is new parts. In my other videos, I have videos where I talk about parts that you can just get open boxed, but today everything is brand new. Now everything that I am looking at is on Micro Center. Now I will have links in the description for Amazon, and somewhere on the screen here I'll have like a slide of Amazon pricing so you can see how much of a difference it is if you buy everything off of Amazon. All right, let's get into this. All right, so right here we have the Ballistic Crucial RAM. Okay, this is 16 gigabytes of RAM. It is two 8GB sticks, so this is going to be dual channel. It is running at 3000 megahertz. All right, guys. So these are the prices. There is no reviews really, but again, RAM is RAM. Now, if you want something that's a little bit faster, you're gonna have to pay upwards to $75, all the way up to $200, depending on how much RAM you need. But this will be perfect just to get you started. Okay, so let's go back. Next, here we have an Evga 750 watt BQ power supply, 80 plus, bronze, and it's semi-modular. All right, I love me a fully modular power supply, but I also like semi-modular power supply. I think I actually have this exact model in my newest build, which I'm probably gonna do a video about for you guys so you can see the parts that I have, and maybe you want to get this build. Okay, anyway, so this $75 for 750 watts. Now you can go with the 650 watt power supply, which is about $60, but for $15 more you get a little more power, and if you want to upgrade. Okay, the reason why I have these parts for you guys is because I want you guys to be able to upgrade your parts as you go along if you want to. Okay, all right, here we have an Intel i5 10th gen. Yes, I understand it's 2 generations behind where we're currently at, but this is still a wonderful CPU. Now again, this is for the person that's trying to build something that wants to game, and honestly you can actually stream on this too, so that's going to be the fun part about this build. But okay, so here it has a 6-core processor. It runs at 2.9 gigahertz, and it can be boost clocked to 4.3 gigahertz. Now I know Intel is called turbo, but same thing, you guys know what I'm talking about. So when it needs to rev up for you guys, it's going to run up to 4.3 gigahertz. All right, so let's get into the case and the hard drives for you guys. Now remember, when you're building a PC, you want to keep in mind that you want to be able to upgrade the parts. So the reason why I'm giving you so much headroom in the power supply is so you can upgrade it. Now for me personally, for the hard drive, I would definitely consider getting an M.2 drive, which is about $100, which will bring the build up to $950 instead of the $900 mark. But again, that is something that I think is totally worth it. Now the one that I have is a Samsung Evo, I think it's called. I don't even remember the name, but it's a Samsung M.2 drive, and it was 1 terabyte. I got it for about $90 around like the Black Friday time stuff, but I think I had seen it as low as like $80, so that's amazing. But right now it's about $120, but I believe at Best Buy you can catch it for like $100. I'll probably have the price here for you guys. All right, so let's get into the memory options that I have for you. Here we have the Inland 250 gig SSD. I have used this in many builds. Like, this solid state drive is amazing. Every build that I have built, and no one has complained about their hard drive failing, so that's an amazing thing. Again, I would use this to put your operating system in like the main programs that you want to run open quickly. Now the one thing I do say is, like, your main drive, for me, at least 512 gigabytes, but if you're just going to put your operating system on this and maybe 2 programs that you want to run instantly, this is going to be great. Again, you need storage for your games, so I definitely recommend adding 2 terabyte hard drive for about $50. Now you can catch this on Amazon for $50, Best Buy for $50, anywhere you want. Newegg. Again, remember, I tell you guys to outsource and look at different places so you can get the biggest bang for your buck. Okay, so I have a Seagate Barracuda here for you guys. I actually have one of these in my PC right now. Literally, when I upgraded my PC, I just took the shit out and plugged it in. That's all you have to do. But since you're building a PC, all you have to do is just plug it in and you're good to go. Your motherboard comes with 2 SATA cables typically, so this would be good for both the 2TB hard drive and your SSD for your Windows. Next for you guys, I have a dope motherboard. Honestly, to me, this looks amazing. So this is the Asus M560 Plus. Okay, the reason why it's a plus because it has the M.2 slot right here. You see it's a 4.0 one. It has 4 DIMM slots, so you can upgrade this to, I believe, 128 gigabytes. I will double check for you guys. So yes, you can upgrade this to 128 gigabytes. So each one can support 32 gigabytes. So let's say you want to put 64 gigabytes into your motherboard like my beastie ass did. Did I do that? Hold on, let me see, guys. Okay, no, I did not go up to 64 gigabytes, but I do have 32 gigabytes at 404. Sorry, I do have 32 gigabytes at 4400 freaking megahertz. Look at this. Yeah, no, I did not. You see that price? That is almost $500 for RAM. Any of you guys that's been here on the channel, you guys know I did not pay $500 for that. I paid about 170 or 160, and it's RGB. Beautiful. Anyways, so yes, this has an M.2 slot, up to 128 gigabytes of RAM. Now again, you do not need the most baddest motherboard. I don't understand why people always try to get you the top of the line motherboard. I mean, I do understand, but for the most part, if you're starting out, this is going to be perfectly fine for you if you plan on using this PC and not upgrading anything for the next 2 to 4 years. Some people are still running freaking Intel 4th gen CPUs, okay? Some on eBay, people are still selling and buying, okay, Intel processors. They're that great. Honestly, I can say that. My desktop is a Ryzen fangirl to the day I die. Sorry. But I do like Intel. I just, for the price, for me, it's like price and performance is what matters to me. Now, would I ever have an Intel build? Yes, I would, if the price matched the performance. That's it. That's all it is. Now, this is 120 bucks. If you bought it open box through Micro Center, it was actually 95 bucks. So you can shave off $25 of your final price for that motherboard. All right. Now, let me show you the case, and then you pretty much have your build. And I'm going to show you the GPU that we're going to use for this build last. I gotcha. All right. So this is the case that you will use. Look at the front panel. So this is an MSI case, if you obviously didn't already know by the emblem. This is fire. It comes with 2 fans already. So all you have to do is spend another $10, $12 to get just regular colored fans. Slap them in there if you want to. Honestly, you don't need the back and top fans right away, but I would definitely recommend it. You might as well just get it out the way. All right. And this is how it looks on the inside, all blacked out. Actually, it comes with a fan in the back, so you don't even need to buy another fan unless you want to put 2 fans on the top, guys. Oh, I got you guys like the hookup for 900 bucks. All right. And this is the back. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So this is 80 bucks. All right. So everything that I showed you, I'm going to show you the total right now. This is the price for everything that I showed you, excluding the graphics card. $562, and that is with tax. With New York City tax, it is under $600 for all the main parts. Guys, just everybody, come on. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm not saying that this is going to be the baddest mother PC that you ever built, but this is going to be relatively cheap for the prices that GPUs are in the current state right now. All right, so all of this, I got you a 8 gigabyte VRAM. Sorry, let me be specific. 8 gigabyte VRAM, my bad. Right, it is the EVGA DDR6 graphics card. All right, and it is boom. Okay, it is a RTX 3050. I know in the comment section you guys are probably like, oh, you gassed us, Ajax. This is a great PC build if you're planning on playing at 1080p. Okay, if you plan on playing at 4K, you're not getting a 4K PC build for $900. It's not happening. Okay, guys, so get over it. All right, now this plus the 500 and I believe it was $62, right, plus the 29. All right, that brings us to 590 something, plus the 300, that brings us to under $900 by like $4 to $5, but I got it under $900 for you guys. All right, I know it is incredibly hard to find parts like this, and honestly, if you want, you can DM me on Instagram and I can go pick you up a graphics card. Now, of course, you got to pay the shipping fee and obviously a convenience fee of me going to pick it up of like $75. No, but of me going to pick it up, and I'll of course ship these to you because thankfully the micro center that's near me, we have pretty great options. All right, so I'm going to just show you the other graphics cards. So some other options that we have, you can definitely go with the RX 6600. These cards are actually wonderful. All right, I know a lot of people like to pair Nvidia cards with Intel chips. I totally get it, but I just want to show you guys that you have this option. Also, actually, my micro center has 2060s in stock, so you could actually go with a 2060, which is 12 gigabytes of DDR6 RAM, and it's actually a little more powerful than the 3050. So if this is an option that you want to go with, now of course this is going to add another $150 to your budget. If you're trying to stay between a 900 and 1050, I would say go with a 2060. And yeah, all right. And also they have the RX 6600 here, another one that's 450, 460. All right, and these are your options. Of course, guys, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. Will I be doing another PC build on the channel? Possibly. I want to say in the next few weeks I might do another build and probably just sell that PC. I know right now PC prices are crazy, but again, I can only buy one graphics card per month at my micro center. That is their way to keep the market from being, you know, everyone that's just flipping GPUs and stuff like that. So of course, drop it down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope this was helpful for you guys. Want you guys to get into the PC gaming world. HXG out.